All right. Okay, says we are live again, hopefully. This is take 2 of this absolute mess that is my first live stream in almost, basically 5 years at this point. But good afternoon to all of my friends out here on the East Coast, and good morning to my beauties out there on the West Coast. So, like I said, I've not done a live stream in like 5 years or so. It was like right in between the post-COVID and like pre-COVID phase, kind of like that. I don't really know at this point. But it is Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC Day. I've been looking forward to this since they announced the trailer a couple months back. Because let's be real, I mean, Pac-Man World Re-PAC right here. Fantastic game, fantastic game. However, this one is definitely going to blow the original out of the water. In fact, Pac-Man World 2 was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2, so I'm so excited to see it come back in remastered form, well, basically completely reimagined form for the PS5, Xbox Series X, and on Steam. So, first thing I should probably do is make sure that the live stream is actually working. And I know we are doing this, I think it's in like 1080p 30. Personally, I don't really care. Because again, I've not live streamed in 5 years, and I'm not only using an older computer, but I'm also using an older capture card. And depending on how all of this goes, if things get better, if this live stream actually does pretty well, I'm probably gonna do 2 other live streams of this game because this game is gonna take a while to complete. And even then we have other things that we wanna do throughout the day. There goes the cats, yep. All right, kitties, I'll let you guys out. But if you two even think about batting at my stuff, you're going right back in there. All right. Just gotta make a little Instagram post. Let's see if I can actually get the URL. Okay, but again, why is it saying Aiden Schultz live stream? Okay, there it goes, now it refreshed. When you look at it, does it say Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC? I just want to make sure it doesn't say, Aiden Schultz live stream.
Pac-Man 2 World, whatever, yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I think now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, we can begin. However, the only thing I don't like is even though my camera is connected to my computer, it's not charging through the computer. You would think it would because, Sony does allow USB-C charging direct from the camera to whatever battery you may have. But enough of my shenanigans, we got a game to play. And I'm also going to sit right here on the couch next to the beautiful soon-to-be Mrs.
Hi.
Mwah. But also, the live stream is not gonna do everyone as good as it would be looking direct through our TV because we have a very high-end Samsung TV, which makes everything look absolutely amazing. I should probably turn the volume up. Already, the graphics look amazing, even just at nighttime. I also never understood Pinky's crush on Pac-Man. I completely forgot his name. Pac-Dog. I think it's also cool that this game actually has real dialogue because the first Pac-Man World game that gave us real dialogue was Pac-Man World 3, and that was in 2005, 2006. I'll also probably, open up my phone just so I can keep an eye on the live chat if I need to. Oh, Clyde, you dumbass. Let's see. It says we have 3 views. Am I still live though? says we're live. However, when I look at the live stream on my phone, it is saying otherwise, so I don't really know.
Jimmy!
Okay, well now, okay, it's showing you. Okay, good, so you guys can hear me and everything. Good, I'm just gonna keep your phone open so I can look at the live chat if I need to. Even though you're my only viewer. Thanks for viewing my view. Thanks for viewing my view. Let's see how he does.
I'm free from that infernal tree. Now then, you four, bring that accursed golden fruit and follow me. Don't keep me waiting. Once I'm through with them,
Okay, now it says we got 3 viewers. Hello, everyone. How we doing?
Terror.
Also, you kitties are being so good. You guys can't see the kitties. Mochi will probably come up here later on so you guys can see him. I also got a new vlog that just went up. If you guys want to watch that after the stream.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
I for a second thought that was me coming through the screen. I'm like, what the hell? All right. Press X. Okay, so it's got the same, it's gonna have the exact same mechanics as Pac-Man World 1 Re-PAC. So the same exact menu layout and everything. Let's see, adventure mode, space berries dangers. Okay, so this is literally just a regular mode, fairy mode. The mode where fairies assist Pac-Man and his adventure. Recommended for those who find adventure mode difficult. Pac-Man will be immune to damage, not get game overs, and fairy blocks will appear among other things. That is very, very interesting. I don't know how I really feel about that. I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe later on, once I finish the game in adventure mode, then I'll come back and do it in fairy mode just to see what it's like.
Boy, am I tired. Could have sworn I felt eyes on the back of my neck all last night.
I'm also so glad that they brought back Pac-Man's voice actor from World 3. Because that was completely unexpected. I was half expecting him
What
to just
happened
have a
to the
completely
village?
different voice actor.
Pac-Man, it's a disaster. A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land.
Professor, what in the world happened to everything?
Those mischievous ghosts were up to no good again. They stole fruit from the golden tree and unwittingly awakened an ancient demon that had been sealed beneath the tree many moons ago.
They did what? They're always going around stirring up trouble. Those delinquents.
According to
Who
this
says
historical
delinquents?
volume of Pac Village, our ancestors once waged a fierce battle against this diabolical ghost. To deal with the threat, the great Pac Wizard
As I say, you can
devised
take
a
your
most
phone.
magical potion and transformed
That's
5
okay.
ordinary pieces
I don't want your
of
phone to die just to look at my live stream.
into the
Even
legendary
then, I just don't
golden
know why it's
fruit.
not letting
Armed
me
with the magical fruit
view the
and
live
possessing
feed
a
from my
dauntless
phone.
spirit to match, a Pac Knight rose to the challenge and thus did
There
battle
it
with
goes.
Spooky,
Okay, now
the
I
great
can see
evil
it.
ghost.
I just need to be able to look at the live chat.
And ultimately, the Pac Knight brought low the villain Spooky. The vile ghost was then sealed in the golden fruit
Oh,
tree,
there's a kitty.
restoring peace to Pac-Land.
See? A little milk.
But now that the fruit has been stolen, as a result of their prank,
And watch, he's probably gonna lay down at
to
some point.
wreak havoc on Pac-Land once more. Pac-Man,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
your
he's inside
only
his little
hope.
tube.
You must retrieve the golden fruit. If Spooky isn't
Oh, so he's
defeated,
so fat.
it's only a matter of time before Pac-Land is relegated to ruin.
Got it. I swear to defeat Spooky and restore peace to Pac-Land no matter what. It's my duty and I'm proud to see it through. Oh! Excuse me. Can't go adventuring hungry. How about a quick snack?
Spooky definitely looks a lot more like sinister in the remaster in comparison to the original, because he was just kind of there, you know? I love how they also remastered the loading screen. Alright. So this is Pac Village. Whoa, what was that? So if you get the circular, so if you land the circular target on Pac-Man, you'll do a super button. What is this? Figures? Okay, so I guess I unlock figures throughout the game. Interesting. I don't really... Okay. This looks to be the arcade. So...
Welcome!
That's... Clyde? I'm pretty sure her name was Sue in the original, so that's something interesting. Probably because in Miss Pac-Man, instead of Clyde, you have Sue, so I think that confused a lot of people. So we got the jukebox, you have mazes that you unlock throughout the game. All the other games are covered, but I wonder, do they have tokens? So I'm gonna lower the TV just a smidge. Let's see. What is this? Bounce on it? Okay. Let's see. Is that the same? Yes, that's the figure box. I also love all the purple vines. But this is also way different from the original Pac-Man, so I have no idea what to expect. Oh, you can place figures. Interesting. So these are the figures that you get when you pre-order the game. It should be available on launch as well. I have no idea. Let's see. So you can literally just place figures down. Interesting. Oh, there's a pack box. Already, I'm loving the colors. Everything just looks so vibrant. But it's definitely not as like oversaturated as Pac-Man World 1 Re-PAC was. As well, that game definitely
tasty.
Cool. There was just a lot happening. But I would dare say Pac Village definitely looks a lot different. Let's go up here. Okay, so you can do like combo bounces. Interesting. That is, I don't even know what to think about that. But I'm also wondering, okay, so are these just different areas that you open up out the game? Or, I don't know. Like I was half expecting this to be exactly the same as the original. However, that does not look to be the case. Those Pac-Mans are those, no, those are lights. They look like power plants. Let's see. Oh, who's that?
Welcome!
Nova? Change your costume here. Oh yeah, because you can also get different costumes throughout the game. And if you pre-order the deluxe version, you get 5 different costumes as well. So let's see, normal, street blue, blinky, hot. So you got 4. Okay, the street blue actually looks kind of cute. He looks like Junior Pac-Man. But we probably won't see him until Pac-Man World 3 Re-PAC.
Here is Pac Village, heart of Pac-Land. Oh, what remains of it. Everything was so peaceful until just yesterday. It pains my heart.
Where'd all these weird tree roots come from?
The roots of the wormwood tree that have stretched here from the far reaches of Ghost Island. Losing its fruit sapped the golden fruit tree of its strength, leaving it vulnerable. And the wormwood tree pounced, spreading its vile roots into Pac Village. As you can see, the roots have overtaken our homes, and even the village gate.
Oh boy, I guess things are looking grim. Speaking of homes, where did all the villagers go?
Rest easy, my boy. We were able to evacuate everyone safely. Only by retrieving the golden fruit can peace be restored to our precious Pac Village. At present, this entrance is the only way in or out. Go forth, Pac-Man! Retrieve the golden fruit and save our Pac Village!
All right, I'm on it. Wish me luck. And tell everyone to hang in there.
I just don't understand why I can't charge the camera battery direct from USB-C to the computer, because, you know, that's how I'm going to use it as the webcam. Can you go on top of the buildings? Yes, you can.
Tasty!
this is all just a lot. What is that? Okay, so we got different missions. Okay, so do you select a mission from here and then just go, or does that take you to the next stage? I want to get on top of these buildings and question is, how do I do that? Unless I... Oh! Like you gotta be able to get up to these buildings somehow.
Yummy!
Okay, let's see. What about rev? Like, can I move the camera? Whoa! Now we're getting there. Can I use
Yummy!
stats? There we go. Like, I need to see...
Yummy! Tasty!
Okay, this is actually kind of fun. That sound kind of monotone. I have no idea what is happening right here.
Tasty! Tasty! Tasty!
So I assume and 100% this because it's saying there's like 30 of each fruit, and I'm like, how do you get all of these fruits at once? Give me that.
Yummy!
Mechanics are also, I would say, better. Dang it.
Yummy!
I got to the other building, it's fine.
Tasty!
Whoop. Alright. Let's press on. Okay, so here's our main map. So it looks like to start, we're gonna do the bare basics.
Let's go!
This is literally just your tutorial level. It's just gonna show you basically how everything is done. Ooh, very open. Already, the bare basics looks completely different from the original. So yep, jump, climb cliffs, butt bounce, and all that jazz. Really don't know why I decided to rev roll that, but it's okay. Ooh, that's alright.
Tasty! Yep.
Oh, you can... Wait, what does that sign say? Hold R1 in midair to flutter. I'm glad they kept that from the last one. I'm like, I never really needed to use it. I kind of like how triangle is terrible because it's a square button. Ooh, look at that. Pac-Man trail. Oh, Jesus. Okay, but why are you going to make the Pac-Man trail go all the way around?
Here we go!
At this point, I don't question anything. He also loves bathing himself, and I don't know why. I think he has ADHD. That's probably the case.
Tasty! Yummy! Tasty!
got tokens, which I assume
Tasty.
open the, what do they call them?
Tasty!
The arcade games? The arcade games. I'm losing it over a video game.
Yummy!
Okay, so here's the part that I remember.
Eat 'em all!
Oh, there you go. So it's literally the exact same
Yummy! Mega
There's
Pac-Man!
another one. I just love the dialogue. It just adds so much character to it.
Yummy! Yummy!
So many fruits. Dolphin jump. Hold R2 to dive. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so how do we...
Tasty.
Okay, so R2 to dive and R1 to rise. Good to know. Now, I would also
Yummy.
recommend you can have the metal Pac-Man crates. Should be up here. Yep. Oh, good. They're actually in the There we go.
Yummy!
Let's see. If I'm also correct, there should be something up there.
Tasty! Tasty! Tasty!
Oh, interesting. So you just press square. You don't have to do a jump kick like you did in the past. Let's see. Okay, I need one more melon.
Yummy!
Oh, that's not it. Well, that is our completion point. So where am I missing? Where am I missing this melon? You know what? It's fine. So we missed one strawberry, one melon, and one... Oh, yeah. Ooh. What is this? Pac-Knight. Interesting. Give your figures in the toolbox, pedestals, capsules. Cool. Good to know. What's next? Canyon Chaos.
Let's go! Yummy!
I'm also glad they kept the old soundtrack.
Yummy!
Yum.
Yummy! Yummy! Yummy!
I also like how in this game the fruits and everything you collect just cracks.
Mega Pac-Man!
Okay, I also love the music. So definitely a lot of good coming out of this game. Thank God. Because that's such high expectations for this game. As you progress through the game, it's going to get better and better. That is how it is. Like, especially when you get to the first levels, it really starts seeing what the game is.
Yep!
I know I said I'd never fluttered, but we had to do it.
Yeah!
Basically, a switch. I mean, we already saw it, but I'm like, okay, where's the first one? If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a Pac-Man trail. Yep. Pac-Man trail takes us to
Here we go!
first switch. I never understand. Oh, not this, dude. Jeez, I almost died. Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. It's like, hi, he's supposed to roar and then attack. See, like that. You shouldn't just come right up and there we go. There's the black. Please. Oh. Aww. Wait, you don't get to play the Moses?
Tasty!
Okay, well now I'm kind of upset. I'm like, I want to play the names. It is. But I'm just like, hi, you're supposed to play the game before you want to. Yeah, probably because of the I'm like, hey, I'm not playing these mazes.
Mega Pac-Man!
You can also break through some of these bugs in your power pellet mode. Which tells me that later on in the game, you can break through some of those power pellets to gain something. Or I'm just being deluded. We are now missing an apple. So where is this apple? They also fixed a lot of the camera issues that were in the original. And this level really Where is this other apple? I'm just not the bear cat. Okay. Wait. Oh. Well, you know, it's a good thing I saw that. Because I can see you that is going to be out. Wait. Come on. There we go. Like, hi, I want that apple. And another token. Okay, now I should be able to get an extra life. Look at that. Not what I was hoping for, but it's fine. This is the part where we shoot down. And let's see. We need one more. Oh, jeez. That's so So, that was going to hold our next capsule, but it's fine. Again, I'm not going to complain.
All right!
Quite frankly, I just want to run through this game. And we didn't collect anything, but it's fine because we got our capsule. Whoopee! Huh, baby, mommy's weird. Well, in this game, it's called a capsule.
Did it say capsule on it?
Yes.
Let's go!
Ah, Pac Pond. Okay. I know exactly what this game reminds me of. I don't know if any of you guys ever played Knack. It was a launch title for the PS4. I got it even though I was for Assassin's Creed 4 because, you know, I was playing rated M games. But I got Knack instead. Honestly, I do not regret getting that game. It was a lot of fun. But these environments remind me of that.
Tasty! Whoa! Here we go!
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of pack dots. Only for extra light. Like, hi, I'm there. Okay. Let's try this one. Look at that.
Yummy! Yummy! Tasty!
I hate these ghost traps. Quite frankly, I don't even know why they're here. Whoops. Well, that was our first experience dying. What? Oh, it's ghost dots.
Yummy!
I guess if you want
Yummy!
get it. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but okay. The mechanics, in terms of defeating those things, are a lot better, so I can understand why they put a lot more of them in the game.
Tasty!
There's one in the last level, and there's going to be one in one of the ice levels. But we'll get to that in another one.
Yummy! It's also interesting how they introduced these trampolines so early on. Okay, now we need to go underwater and try to get these things. Oh, not the pufferfish. Thought we got rid of those in the original for a reason. Things were annoying. No! I also need to find the thing. Okay. Hi, can you please move? Okay. The pack dots, on the other hand, like you have to be lined up directly towards them. I like that. So that's a mechanic issue that I'm already noticing. But I'm not going to give it that much thought because, quite frankly, correct, the Galaxian. Oh, it goes right there. I know the Galaxian is down here. Tasty!
And look at that, I got all the apples.
Tasty!
Go back down, because there's another crate. There should be another one. There's that one. I think there's another one. Yeah.
Tasty!
Yep, there it is. I also need to remember that I don't have to butt bounce to do everything. I can just kick. Although I can already tell that speedrunners are going to try to use that mechanic to their advantage, and honestly, go off. That should give us our first capsule. Oh, sorry. So what did you say those were called? Let's switch. I got it. I don't know. Maybe that was a mechanic issue. Yes. No, I got it. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Yummy!
I just started. Oh yeah, Mochi. Yeah, he's just a cross mapper.
Eat 'em all!
Ourselves a nodder. He's drained now. Just gotta keep that.
Tasty!
And I'm missing 2 mountains. Well, it wouldn't trigger anything, so I don't know what to do. I told you, it's from the mechanics.
All right!
I did click it. Gold coin. Wow. And let's see. Alright. It should be Blinky's frog. Oh, they actually fixed it. Because, you know, in the original Pac-Man world, in Pac-Man World 2 and 3, they
Let's
made
go.
Blinky and Clyde. So they made Clyde orange, or no, they made Blinky orange and Clyde red. It made absolutely no sense whatsoever. I love how he's okay, that's so cute.
Aha! I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over that fruit? Pac-Man? That's a no-can-do. Back off. You hear me? I'm under strict orders not to let you near the golden fruit. You'll have to pry this fruit from my cold, lifeless hands.
Did I say I think he's a
Say cold.
I think he's a New York based.
Yeah, really.
Is that a frog?
It is a frog. The shading is also immaculate. Because it was the PS2 version had the best shaders. However, it had motion blur issues. But if you played the GameCube or the PC versions, there was absolutely no shading. But what in the world? Oh, jeez! Oh, I have to wiggle the outfit. What in the world just happened? Okay. So how exactly do I? Okay. I'm like, hi. I'm pretty sure I have to I'm like, hi. Why can't I have that? So first he tries to attack me, then he tries to punch me to punch one more time. Come on.
Had enough yet? Maybe you feel like handing over the golden fruit now. You're no pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde. Hey, hold
terrible.
on. Where are you sticking that golden fruit? Clyde? It really ate it. I'm getting a frog in my throat.
Oh god. Oh. Okay. And then this should be the part where you have to rev roll. Oh jeez. Well, I died. Well, the game's over now. Unless I have to start all over. Oh great, look at that. I do get to start all over. What do you do? Ain't that? Like I said, I am just so glad that they got Blinky and Clyde correct in terms of their colors. Like, that was the biggest issue that I had. What in the world? I literally thought that. This game is really good. Oh, you just killed those things. Okay, so already I can tell you that these levels are a lot more difficult than anything else. I wouldn't necessarily blame that on difficulty convention mode. I would blame that on come on! You have to wiggle your way out. And oh, look at that! That's a new one. Like how we already got this cutscene. Let's just move on. let's just move on and talk about how this Call of Duty gun is not high performance. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, oh, what? I don't recall punching it, but whatever. Okay, I really don't know how this is supposed to work. Okay, now you're rendering. Okay. There we go. So he does a bunch of different moves before we can actually attack. I mean, that kind of makes sense because, again, it definitely makes the game a little bit more fun. But to me, it's just kind of annoying because I can really attack him to numerous times. So I kind of have my own way of doing it. Come on, thank you. Okay, you gotta watch out the shot. And we got a trophy. Look at that. Just exploded. Literally just exploded. Oh, and you can actually, collect it. Look at that. Got our first golden fruit.
All right!
Clear the stage without losing a life. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see. How is the camera looking? Oh, only at 61%. Not bad. Ah, there we go. Our first fruit. Oh! Okay, I see. So add... Huh? Here's some. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, so as you get the golden fruits, you clear off the vine.
Yummy!
Then you can get more stuff. So then, what is down here? Or is this going to take us to the forest? So I would assume we're going to the forest. It should take us to my favorite level. Bedoing Woods.
Let's go!
I just love saying it.
You would.
Well, I'm a child. What do you want from me? Ooh. Love the remaster of the soundtrack. Yeah, I know I already said that.
Yummy!
Now, you guys will understand in a couple seconds why this is my favorite level. But the only thing I don't like, okay.
Yummy!
I was like, it should automatically switch to an overhead view, but I guess you gotta do it.
Tasty! Yep!
He also lands a lot slower in comparison to the original, which, it's not that big an issue, but if you're trying to speed run, then it might be
Yummy!
a little bit of a pain.